Hey everyone, Mr. Dees here, Ms. Lyon. We're going to be going over Master's gun defenses. There's 3 of them to cover. Counter pistol to the head, chest, and rear. All right. Before we actually go over the disarms though, I want to make something very, very clear is that if someone is ever pulling a gun on you, your best choice is to just comply, give them what they're asking for. If it's your wallet, your keys, your car, honestly, it's not worth the chances of what could happen. Okay. However, if you have no choice and you need to, these are 3 disarms that we cover from first degree to second degree. Okay. So the very first one, counter pistol to the head. Now, again, one thing I want to cover is distance. If she's too far away, I'm probably not. Even this right here is too far away. I won't be able to disarm this. Okay. So I need to make sure that she's close enough or that they're close enough. Okay. So now, if they are within striking distance, we want to put our hands up here. Just like this, we want to make ourselves seem small. So don't have your hands out here. We want to be nice and small. Now the next thing that I want to do is some type of distraction. I'm going to say something funny or something to distract them. Maybe I'll ask them what time it is. Maybe I'll ask them where they're going. Just something crazy to distract them, right? All right, so as you say, right after you say, what time is it? Right, you're going to squat down and you're going to come up all at the same time as you grab the wrist. So you push up and you squat down, clearing the gun from you, right? Boom, nice and fast. Now from here, what I'm going to do, in this case, since she's grabbing with her her right hand, right, I'm going to step back with my right leg, and I'm going to pull it in. Boom, right? And you notice that I wrap that arm up, okay? And then from here, I'm going to reach around, and I'm going to rip the gun away, and I'm just going to shuck nice and hard from here, do a brass check, make sure that that's loaded, and here, okay? Just like that. And then from there, you can give them commands to get back, stay away, throw the gun under the car, unload it, all that good stuff. Okay, so that's counter pistol to the head. Now, if they do it with 2 hands, it's the same motion. What you're looking for is the trigger finger, right? Which finger is on the trigger? So I can see this is the right hand here, and it's the same process. Up, back, right, rip, shuck, brass check, and then give them commands. Okay, so that's counter pistol to the head. The next thing that we want to talk about is counter pistol to the chest. Okay. Again, everything is always very important of which hand they're using. You can do all of these from 1 hand or 2 hand. Okay, but it's important of what their trigger finger is. Right. So this is off her right trigger finger. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 things at once, right, or 3 things at once. I'm going to step in with that leg here as I block and turn my body offline. Nice and fast. Again, it starts from this position. Boom. Block here. It needs to be a hard, quick block, guys. Nice and fast, right? Boom. With my forearm, not my hand. After I block, I'm going to grab and grab. Okay? Grab and grab. I'm grabbing the top of the gun. I'm grabbing her wrist or her hand here. And I'm going to take this leg and I'm going to step right between her. Boom. And just elbow smash right to the chest as I rip the gun away. And brass check and point. Okay, one more time. If she has it with 2 hands, it's the same thing. I'm here. I want to block. Good. We're going to go back now. Same thing if it's 2 hands. If it's 2 hands, she's going to hold it up just like that. My hands come up. I step and block here. Boom. Right? Grab and grab. This foot's going to step right between her legs. Boom. Elbow smash right here. You rip the gun away and aim. Now, if you do it hard enough, you can throw them on the ground, or possibly, if you can get there, you might be able to do some sort of sweep. Maybe. Okay, just something to think about there. All right, so let's counter pistol to the head, counter pistol to the chest. Now, counter pistol to the rear. If someone's coming up behind you and they have a gun behind you. Now, the first thing that you need to know is which hand they're holding it with, and we do that with our hands up, looking over our shoulder. We're trying to figure out where the gun is, okay? We don't want to make it super obvious because we don't want to seem like we're acting, but through the peripheral vision, you need to see. Okay, so I know that she's holding it with her right hand right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to step and block in at the same time, right? I need to step and block, boom, here. And then we're just going to perform right into our single arm wrap, okay? So you're going to wrap up here, palm heel to shoulder, and lock in nice and tight here. Okay, you got to remember that there's a gun there, so you want to hold them very tight. And then from here you go right into your sweep. Boom. Once you have them down, this knee goes right on their hip. Couple strikes to the head. Boom, boom. Rip the shoulder out. And if you happen to hold on to the gun, that's fine. Chances are it's probably gonna fall somewhere. But the most important thing to do there is to dislocate that shoulder, a couple strikes to the head, and then get away, okay? And that's it, guys. That's counter pistol to the head, the chest, and to the rear. And please remember, it's very important to notice what trigger finger they're using, okay? And then we'll see you guys in class.